Hello, namaskar. This is Firstpost and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. Donald Trump has fired a fresh salvo in the tariff war. He says the US has, quote-unquote, lost India and Russia to what he calls deepest, darkest China. Trump posted a message on Truth Social. He shared an old image of Prime Minister Modi, Vladimir Putin and Xi Jinping standing together. India has not responded, but Trump is delivering yet another loud message that he is watching New Delhi's moves and he won't pull his punches. But here's the irony. Trump says India is drifting away. The rest of the world sees something else. They believe that India is stepping up, that India is ready to serve as a peace channel in the war in Ukraine. Events in the last 24 hours prove it. After meeting Putin, Prime Minister Modi has spoken to European leaders. India's Foreign Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar is engaging with Ukraine. He has spoken to his counterpart in Kiev. And tonight we will decode the shifting global dynamic. We'll also tell you how Ukraine is targeting Russia's energy facilities, why big tech is trying to win over Donald Trump, how pizza orders at the Pentagon may predict the next war. Thailand has picked its third prime minister in 2 years. We'll tell you who he is and what he brings to the table. Why China is backing out of a major Belt and Road project in Pakistan and how air pollution is driving deadly forms of dementia. All this and more coming up. The headlines first.
In India, Mumbai on high alert after the police receive a bomb threat warning of attacks in the financial hub which is celebrating the Ganesh festival. The threat via WhatsApp said that multiple bombs had been placed in vehicles across the city. The sender also claimed that 14 Pakistani terrorists have entered India. Britain's Deputy Prime Minister Angela Rayner resigns after an investigation found she breached the ministerial code by underpaying on a property tax. This is a major blow to Prime Minister Keir Starmer's embattled Labour government, which has lurched from one storm to another since sweeping to power in July 2024. Pakistan's government says we decide who stays in our country. The remark comes after the United Nations refugee chief urged the country to pause its mass expulsion of Afghans following a major earthquake. Pakistan has hosted Afghans fleeing violence and humanitarian crises for more than 4 decades. But in 2023, Pakistan's government launched a crackdown to evict them, citing an uptick in violent attacks. Hundreds of South Koreans detained during a major US immigration raid which took place on a Hyundai LG battery plant being built in the state of Georgia. The incident prompted Seoul to urge Washington to respect its citizens' rights. South Korea is a key automaker and has multiple plants in the US. And the World Health Organization recommends a range of weight loss drugs to treat diabetes and obesity globally for the first time. It also called for cheap generic versions to be made available for people in developing countries.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karj mo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Kali radikali.
Japanese,
4 兆ドル以上も
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select the language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.